The Alaskan wilderness, vast and unforgiving, held a secret for weeks in the late summer of 1992. Hunters, venturing deep into the untamed lands, stumbled upon a derelict bus, seemingly abandoned to the elements. Inside, a chilling discovery awaited them: the decomposed remains of a young man. He was later identified as Christopher McCandless, a 24-year-old who had walked into the Alaskan wilderness, seeking solitude and a profound connection with nature. His death, shrouded in mystery and tragedy, would spark a debate about the allure and the unforgiving nature of the wild. McCandless's story, chronicled in the book and film Into the Wild, continues to resonate with those who feel the pull of the untamed, urging a closer examination of our relationship with nature. McCandless's journey, though extreme, reflects a yearning present in many, a desire to shed the trappings of modern society and reconnect with something raw and primal. His story serves as a cautionary tale, highlighting the potential dangers of romanticizing nature and underestimating its power. While McCandless's story is unique in its tragic end, it reflects a broader cultural trend of seeking solace and meaning in nature, a trend that has only intensified in recent years. Christopher McCandless was a young man from a well-to-do family, a recent graduate of Emory University. He seemed poised for a life of success and comfort, yet something stirred within him, a deep dissatisfaction with the path laid out before him. He sought something more, a life of authenticity and meaning beyond the confines of societal expectations. This yearning led him to renounce his possessions, donate his savings, and embark on a journey into the American wilderness. He adopted the name Alexander Supertramp, shedding his past life to embrace a simpler, more self-reliant existence. McCandless's journey took him across the United States, encountering a cast of characters and experiencing the harsh realities of life on the margins. He worked odd jobs, lived off the land, and sought connection with nature's raw beauty. His ultimate destination was Alaska, a place he saw as the ultimate test of self-sufficiency and a symbol of untamed wilderness. McCandless's story, while tragic, is also a testament to the enduring human desire for freedom, self-discovery, and a connection with something larger than oneself. Into the Wild, John Krakauer's account of McCandless's journey and demise, captivated readers and sparked a cultural phenomenon. The book, later adapted into a critically acclaimed film, resonated with audiences drawn to McCandless's idealism, his rejection of materialism, and his embrace of the wild. However, the story also ignited controversy, with some criticizing McCandless's lack of preparation and his seemingly naive view of nature's dangers. The book and film's popularity revealed a societal fascination with stories of wilderness adventure and self-discovery. McCandless's story tapped into a yearning for a simpler, more authentic existence, a yearning often felt in the face of modern society's complexities. However, the romanticized portrayal of McCandless's journey also raised concerns about the potential for glorifying risky behavior and inspiring others to underestimate the wilderness's unforgiving nature. The story of Christopher McCandless, while tragic, is not unique. His journey and ultimate fate have resonated with others who feel the same pull towards the wild, some with equally tragic consequences. Jonathan Kroom, a young man inspired by McCandless's story, embarked on his own wilderness adventure, venturing into the Oregon backcountry. Kroom, like McCandless, was ill-prepared for the challenges he faced. His story ended in tragedy, highlighting the dangers of romanticizing wilderness adventures and the importance of preparation and respect for nature's power. The stories of McCandless, Kroom, and others who have met tragic ends in the wild underscore the need for a balanced perspective on our relationship with nature. While the wilderness can offer solace, beauty, and a sense of connection, it is essential to approach it with respect, preparation, and an understanding of its inherent risks. The allure of the wild should not overshadow the importance of responsible wilderness exploration. Section 5. Among Grizzlies. Timothy Treadwell's Fatal Misunderstanding of Nature. Timothy Treadwell's story offers another chilling example of the dangers of a romanticized view of nature. Treadwell, a self-proclaimed bear enthusiast, spent 13 summers living among grizzly bears in Alaska's Katmai National Park. He believed he had formed a unique bond with the bears, even referring to them as his friends. However, his idyllic view of these wild animals proved fatally flawed. In 2003, Treadwell and his girlfriend, Amy Huguenard, were killed and partially consumed by a grizzly bear in their camp. The tragic incident, captured on audio tape, served as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of wild animals. Werner Herzog's documentary, Grizzly Man, explored Treadwell's story, highlighting his complex relationship with the bears and the ultimate consequences of his misguided belief that he could coexist peacefully with apex predators. From fear to fascination, the shifting human perspective on nature has been a complex journey. The stories of McCandless, Croom, and Treadwell highlight an evolving relationship between humans and the natural world. Throughout history, our perspective on nature has shifted dramatically. For our ancestors, nature was both a source of sustenance and a threat. It was a force to be respected, feared, and carefully navigated. Survival depended on a deep understanding of the natural world, its rhythms, and its dangers. However, as societies progressed and urbanized, a disconnect emerged between humans and nature. The rise of cities and technological advancements led to a romanticization of nature. It became a place of escape, beauty, and spiritual renewal, often viewed through the lens of art, literature, and philosophy. This romanticized view, while understandable, often overlooks the harsh realities of nature's indifference to human life. Nature's morality exists beyond the lens of human ethics. The tragic stories of those who have lost their lives in the wild often spark debates about the cruelty or indifference of nature. However, such judgments are inherently anthropocentric, imposing human moral frameworks onto a world that operates outside such constructs. Nature does not adhere to concepts of good or evil, right or wrong. It is a realm of cause and effect, driven by forces beyond human control or comprehension. Attributing human-like qualities to animals, as Treadwell did with bears, is a form of anthropomorphism that can have dangerous consequences. While it is natural to seek connection and meaning in the natural world, it is crucial to remember that wild animals operate on instinct and survival, not on human emotions or morality. Projecting our values onto nature can lead to a dangerous misunderstanding of its true nature. The urban-wild divide has created a significant disconnect from nature's reality. The increasing urbanization of human populations has led to a significant disconnect between modern society and the realities of the natural world. For many, nature has become an abstraction, a romanticized backdrop to their lives rather than an ever-present force. This disconnect can lead to a lack of understanding and respect for the power and indifference of nature. The stories of McCandless, Croom, and Treadwell serve as stark reminders of the potential consequences of this disconnect. When we romanticize nature and fail to acknowledge its inherent dangers, we put ourselves at risk. It is essential to bridge the gap between our urbanized lives and the natural world, fostering a deeper understanding and respect for the forces that shape our planet. A romanticized wilderness has led to the emergence of environmental guilt. The romanticization of nature, while understandable, can also lead to a sense of environmental guilt. As we become increasingly aware of the negative impacts of human activity on the planet, a sense of responsibility, even guilt, can emerge. This guilt can manifest in various ways, from supporting conservation efforts to making lifestyle changes aimed at reducing our environmental footprint. While environmental awareness and action are crucial for the planet's well-being, it is essential to approach these issues with a balanced perspective. Romanticizing nature or viewing it solely through the lens of guilt can be counterproductive. Instead, we need to foster a deeper understanding of our interconnectedness with the natural world, recognizing both its beauty and its indifference, its power and its fragility.